What's up, guys? Thanks for watching, and anybody that's not watching but watching this later, I have played the Surge on this channel before, but I don't feel like my first video gave it a fair crack because the beginning of the game kind of sucks. The story is really cool in the very beginning, but it is not super exciting. The combat, I didn't really understand what the hell I was doing. I still suck, but I'm getting a little bit better, so I want to give this game another shot. I'm not going to make a video since the first video did so bad, but I am going to play it. So I've got a lot more going on here. I've got my leg armor, my armor. That sounds stupid. I've got my nice little chainsaw weapon here, saw blade. I've got the chest piece and the visor. Even got little lights that I can turn on and off. I just beat the first boss, so I'm in the second area. And I played in the second area a bit. I've upgraded most of my armor to green, which is like the third tier. I've got a bunch of different weapon choices and a couple other armor set choices going on here. And I've got a couple of NPCs that I've rescued, and they're chilling here. This dude's jonesing for some drugs. I can't seem to find them.
Come back
so anyways,
anytime.
This is the second area of the Surge. Hopefully you guys find it somewhat enjoyable. I basically have to target these guys at specific body parts. I don't really need any, I don't really need any upgrades from these guys at this point, so I'm mainly going to be just going for the head and taking these guys out. But you can target specific body parts on them, like their legs or their body, I guess, their arms. And then what you can do after you beat the crap out of them, or get the crap beat out of you, is you can saw off those body parts with a finishing move like this. And you get different parts of armor. You get the upgrade components for that specific armor type. This weapon I like. It's medium speed, but it's almost as fast as a high speed weapon. Hey, what's up, Pro Purple? Oh, crap! That's what I get for saying hi to people. I'm gonna die. Come on, man. I was saying stuff. Oh, my weapon. This is my favorite weapon. It's called the Aster Vibro cutter. I've upgraded it 3 times. This thing is a beast. It's medium speed, so it's pretty quick, but it does some fair damage too. There's some real slow, heavy stuff, and there's these dual butterfly blades that are pretty freaking cool. I guess I could show those off a little bit. Or run myself out of stamina before I even hit this guy. That's what he's using against me. He's got some pretty cool whirlwind moves. I think there's a backflip. I'm not sure how to do it. But for the most part, I'm using my Vibro cutters. And pretty much when you're playing this game, it's very similar to Dark Souls. Very similar to Dark Souls. Because you start out and you've got a central hub, you've got the weapons, you collect the scrap, which basically represents souls. It's like a big bread knife. That's what it is, man. This is how I make my breakfast. But it's cool, man. I really dig it. But anyway, you get the scraps, and you can... Actually, let me go back to the Ops Center before I get started here, so you guys can kind of check this out. By the way, I'm talking not necessarily just to you guys. I'm going to leave this live stream up, so I want people to be able to kind of get another idea of what the Surge is if they look at this later, and see if it's something they want to buy. It's going to be basically like a review slash little bit of a playthrough.
Welcome, Warren.
But again, I don't want to make a video because the first video did so shitty, so I'm just going to do a live stream. Plus, I'm wiped, man. I have been doing finals in school right now, plus I'm working 6 days a week. I'm exhausted, man, so I can't bring up, I don't have the energy to make a proper video today. So I'm just going to ramble. But anyway, you go to the, you have this little safe area that's like your bonfire in Dark Souls. When you get in here, you can go to your gear assembly and you can make different pieces of gear. And I get the blueprints as I kill people. So I've got this new Liquidator armor I can make. I have this one called Scarab. I've got a heavy rhino and then my light lynx. Light lynx is what I've been using. And then you can upgrade them. And they're in different tiers. They start out kind of like grayish. And then there's this kind of, I don't know, ugly brownish, greenish, and then a dark green. So this is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, typically, I believe, from memory. So I've got my entire light set, and I've got my bread knife, or vibro cutter, leveled up 3 times so far. So that's what I like to use. And to use those, when you go to the med bay here, you've got a certain number of tech scrap. You can bank your tech scrap if you don't want to lose it as you go out if you're not using it. It costs tech scrap to upgrade those various components. It also costs tech scrap to upgrade your core itself. And your core is basically your main power structure, so you can overload doors depending on that number on the right. And you can also, you basically increase your stamina, your hit points, everything. So it's your basic level. I do have a PS4 purple. I do not play Overwatch. It's not my kind of game, man. I don't really like MOBAs. I don't like shooters that are just kind of round-based. For me, if I'm going to play a shooter, it's going to be something that is like Kane and Lynch or Rainbow Six Siege, or like anything that is like basically smaller, more intimate, 5v5.
This is not a scheduled break time.
And it's like kind of more of a ranked thing. Which I guess Overwatch is kind of in that family, but I don't love those kind of games. I do play them occasionally. Mostly I like to play persistent MMOs or survival games. I might try Overwatch sometime. I don't know. I mean, if they gave me a copy or something like that, but I'm not paying no $50 for that game. It's been out forever, and I played the demo, and it was kind of boring to me, personally. No offense, if that's like your favorite game. I don't mean to throw it under the bridge. But it just isn't my cup of tea. I like, if I'm playing single player stuff, I like stuff that's really, really hard. Like I've been playing Dead Cells on the channel, which is really, really difficult. It's like roguelike, or roguelite, I think is what they call them. Where every time you die, you start the game over. And then I play a lot of Dark Souls, and then this is a very similar game to Dark Souls, but with a sci-fi twist. Uh-oh. Alright. At this point, by the way, it may look like I've trivialized this combat a little bit. I've been playing the second level for a little while now, so I've actually powered up. That's how I was able to rank up my armor. And so I ranked up my weapon. I heard him coming. A drone is mine. I'm also using the Steam controller. My son broke my Xbox 360 controller not too long ago, so it makes it a little harder to control this. That's funny. He's like leashed like in an MMO. He just ran back to his spawn point. So anyways, I'm a little stronger for this area now. I was getting my ass kicked pretty handily. I've also learned the attack patterns of most of these guys at this point. But this game gets pretty tricky. Like the bipedal enemies that are more humanoid, I guess would be just an easier way to describe that. They're not as difficult to kill. This guy's kind of scary because he's fast, but if I take his legs out and I kill him quick, it's usually not as much of a problem. But there's some bigger enemies in this game that are very difficult. And there are smart ones, like this guy's setting up a booby trap for me. He's going to shoot at me. I've got to kind of rush in there. The finishing move thing sort of seems cheesy, but I think it's really cool. So basically the way the finishing mechanic works is just because I do a finishing move doesn't mean it's going to cut off that specific body part. The more damage I do to one body part, and then I do a finishing move, the more chance I'm going to get a corresponding scrap or parts for that. That's either going to allow me to upgrade or get a new piece of armor. There is a blocking mechanic where you can do a lot of counterattacks and such. That's usually more prevalent with the heavy set. I'll turn my lights on here. Oh, shit. You do have a limited amount of healing as well. Oh, that's something I didn't show. Let me finish killing this guy. When you go to your implants, the higher your core level gets, you get various implants. You get these vital injections, which allow you to heal yourself. You get vital boosts, which raises your hit point. And there's different stuff. I have this aggression amplifier, so every time I finish somebody, I get some of my health back. Which I think is pretty cool. But the shining star of this game is the level design, and I'm going to show that. Thus far, you guys have seen me just going through the normal way. I'm going to show you shortly that there is, as you go, you unlock other directions that you can go from, like little shortcuts and stuff that make this game really cool. Because at first, as you're working your way through, it's just like Dark Souls. You're getting your ass kicked, you're fighting your ass off, and then you die, and you got to do it all over again. But eventually, you can open up little shortcuts, and the level design of this game is ingenious. That's my favorite part. See, these guys are a bitch. I'm not even going to try and fight that guy. And there's little side quests and stuff that you can do too. So when you see a sign like this, it says ops, that's letting you know there's a shortcut that way. So if I go through that way, there's a shortcut I can open up. And then I can get back to this point. So even though there's not multiple bonfires, you're slowly opening up different ways to get here faster while bypassing enemies. So that eventually you're able to progress through the entire level and beat it. It's a little side quest. This NPC wants me to find her a staff. I was talking to her earlier. These guys are complete badasses. I haven't fought them yet. So it's like security guards. I've fought them, but I've not been able to ever kill them. Yeah, this guy's a bitch.
You're home, but you want more, right?
I'm not even gonna fight. Oh shit!
Jimmy's bomb ship. Theo has state-of-the-art facilities right here, and as for vacations, what if I told you could have
I'm a lot
one
stronger
every
than I
week?
was when I first got in
right.
here. I used to have to be a lot
Rio's
more
right.
creative with my movements. And I'm just gonna run by. So the first time you're running through here, you get your ass kicked a lot more. Oh shit! So this area originally did not have these bridges deployed. I've already deployed the bridges because I actually took out 2 smelters. There's enemies in this game, by the way, too. There's kind of like optional bosses that I've been finding. these giant smelter machines, and I killed 2 of them here and 1 in the first level. You get coins from them. I'm not sure what the coins are for, but I've been collecting them. I have like a shit ton of med injectors equipped. I can heal myself almost like 12 times at this point. It used to be I could heal myself like maybe once, or maybe 2-3 times. I've slowly been ranking that up, and it's kind of a little OP. I mean, I think you're supposed to mix in other implants, but I've just been stacking the heal ones as I find them. This thing here, I've never seen one of these before, but this just allowed me to refill my all my heal kits, which is pretty cool, without going back to the ops center. Now I'm back in business. Really want to do another ESO video soon, and a Conan video I got planned. I was just too burnt out today. I am super tired. I don't want to do anything formal. I just want to shut my brain off and kill stuff. But I will have those videos coming real soon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Camera got stuck on him for a minute there. I'm gonna run away from all those guys. These get a lot trickier when there's multiples. Yeah, when I first came in here, stuff like that was happening a lot. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, I'm sucking. The guy seems really slow, but there's something methodical about the way that he moves that makes it kind of hard to predict what he's about to do. Okay. Somehow I managed to burn through 9 medkits already, so I am playing like shit. Ah! I did not just scream like a lady. Nope. Not fighting that guy. Fuck that. Ow! Shit. Alright, just got wrecked. Now, fortunately, I was going the long way because I hadn't unlocked it at first, but now I actually do have that area unlocked. So this is where I want to show you what's kind of cool. Since I have now expired,
Be careful out there.
this is where I first came in, and there's like a little secret hidey hole down here where you can get an item, but you can actually break in through this way, and these areas were blocked off earlier, but I've opened up 2 shortcuts in here from the other way, so you have to get further along, and then you can backtrack. And so now, this is where I showed you guys before, and there was a door that can only be locked from this side here, so this is where we were before when I looked over there and said there's a shortcut. What's cool though is that was the first shortcut. The second shortcut was getting this door unlocked from this side, and this was even further along. And this was about where I just died before. I think. Yeah, remember when I ran down the stairs? And the big thing was chasing me? That's where this was. So that's what's cool about this game is you open up shortcuts. So first you had like a little mini shortcut. Now I've got this one that brings me back almost to where I just was. What earlier took me almost 20 minutes to get to. Especially when I was getting my ass kicked more earlier in the game. Now I'm pretty far along. So we're already back to the toxic waste. Now, technically, I have one more shortcut that takes me even further. I run past a lot of these guys right now. I'd probably end up getting myself killed, but I want to show off this other shortcut. Oh, God. Everyone's after me. So I think the other shortcut actually drops off somewhere right around here. Got my scraps back. Oh, crap. So the other shortcut actually drops me off right there. So this elevator is I actually have access to from the very beginning too. So I've been able to work my way down here, but now I actually have to take on a boss. And this is all new for me. So now you guys are caught up. To where I am. Shit. Oh shit! Probably gonna see me coming back down that elevator in a second because holy shit, I just used another 3 or 4 medkits. Sucking it up big time. Alright, this is the boss. There's no way I'm gonna beat him when I've already used a bunch of medkits, but we'll give it a go.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures.
Shit.
Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Fuck no, I'm not remaining stationary. I'm gonna chop the legs off one by one. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh, God. I'm falling for the same fucking attack. That's where those other 3 health kits would have came in handy. I'm wondering why I'm sucking so bad. The targeting is a little weird. Especially with this Steam controller, because it works more like a trackball than a fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Help me, baby Jesus. Ah, shit! Wow, what the hell is he doing? How do I hit him? Something got hit. Okay, yeah, I need those other 3 medkits. Son of a bitch. I'm just running like a little bitch. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I think maybe he's tired out. Ow. Nope, he's not tired out. Okay, so hit the camera. Oh, God. I'm dead. Fuck you! Jump, jump, jump! Jump, you fuck! No! Give it a hit! Come on, boy! I'm so fucking dead. Ah! No more heal kits. Man, I would have had 3 health kits right now. Fuck you! Shit! Ah, come on. Motherfucker. Yeah, I would have had 3 extra health kits. I think I would have got him. Son of a bitch. Alright, now, the nice thing is you don't have to see me run for hours to get to this guy because I have all of the shortcuts unlocked.
Come back anytime.
I wanted to show you the effort it took to get there a little bit, even though it was a lot simpler than it was the first time because I'm powered up. Fuck you. The actual elevator is right here. So we just go straight to the boss. Almost. I'm going to get him this time because I'm not going to waste all my damn medkits on the cannon fodder. Because I'm skipping most of it. So there's about 3 or 4 different shortcuts that I had to fight my way tooth and nail to get this far. Alright, so you don't want to go through the toxic sludge. You want to go over. Turn my lights back on. So, I don't know if you guys think this game is cool, but I think it's fucking awesome. I mean, it's basically sci-fi Dark Souls. How do you not really, like, at least somewhat vaguely enjoy that? If you like Dark Souls, of course. If you don't give a shit about Dark Souls, then this probably isn't your cup of tea. Alright, so here's the boss. So we're right back at the boss, so we're at full health. We're gonna rock this out. Watch me do worse this time.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Fuck you, you remain stationary. Alright, I think I understand the pattern a little bit more this time. Come on, boy. I'm the daddy. Keep in mind, this is only the second boss. It's not meant to be incredibly difficult. Shit! And here's where I start fucking up. Patience. Patience. Oh shit, my souls are about to disappear. Where is it? It's behind me. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. We have to lock on. I don't know where he is. Alright, come on, man. Ah, fuck me. Hit the body, jump out. Dodge the strafes. Dodge the meat grinder. Oh, God, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, fuck you, man. Let's go. Get him, you little drone. Alright, drone's like, fuck that, I'm not even coming out for this shit. Go, go, go! This is a harder fight than I thought. Damn it. Didn't time it right. You're teasing me, man. Alright, come on. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Alright, we can do this. Oh, fuck me. Out of the way. Right, I gotta finish this. Oh, you're mine, bitch. You're mine. Shit. Come on, just let me get in there. Alright, this should be it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Woo. Fuck you. Can I teabag him? Alright, we can do this. You're mine, bitch. You're mine. Shit. Damn it. Damn time it right. Alright, I gotta finish this. Oh, you're mine, bitch. You're mine. Woo. Fuck you. 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 Is this Halo 6? Yeah, it might be. Jesus. This is Half-Life 3, man. Confirmed. Alright, so that guy's fucking dead. I've never beat him before. I don't know where the hell to go after this. But I can tell you guys one thing. I'm not going to be ripping through enemies if I make it to the next area. Right, how do I get up there and get that? The little glowy thing. What's this? Oh, I see. Okay, so I came in this door. I'm lost. Oh, okay, I came in that door. So, yep, that is the way to the new area. Okay, cool. I knew that. That was a hell of a fight. That's only my third time fighting that boss. Guess it doesn't sound quite as impressive when I say that. That's my first time. I'm awesome. Toxic waste management. Okay, so that's a shortcut to the earlier portion. I'm going to be going that way. Where does this go? Audio log.
We finally found our little thief. It's probably the same culprit who's been hitting the lab storerooms. She ended up dropping a purloined biomaster in a hurry to get away. Looks like she was heading towards the old abandoned labs. I'll file a full report when I get back. Security can handle this one from here on out.
HSS Biomaster. What's this about? Infra Blaster, Concussive Bottle. Those are my two drone types. It's a staff. Medium. Medium. 51 damage, 21 damage. It's because it's not upgraded. Oh shit, I think this is a staff the security guards have. Okay, it's kind of badass. Well, we might use that once it gets upgraded. I think the chick was looking for her staff, though. Firebug throttle. Oh shit, this is a dual wielding. What's the damage on this? 25 damage, but it's high attack speed. Holy shit, these are kind of fucking sick. Those might get some use for me. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, so Firebug throttle, but oh man, 25 damage compared to 51, so it's half the damage. Medium, and 5% energy gain, that's nice. But it is a two-hander. It's Mark II. So it is, yeah, it is leveled up. We'll give it a shot, I guess. Alright, so we got ourselves a staff. We got a new dual-wielding weapon. Beat a boss. Life is good. Got to show off the shortcuts real quick. This is all new to me now. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I said sorry if the movement is a bit jerky and it's giving me motion sickness. I'm using the Steam control, so it's kind of like a trackball. Kind of gotta flick it. Okay, that just connects back to this other area. Circulation tower. It's locked. People running and little robot head. Okay. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? X. Oh. You are here in the material depot. There's toxic waste, personnel. Let's see. Recycling, central station, conveyor. Yeah, okay. Oh, outbound station is to my left. Oh, cool. So I've got my little shortcut to get all the way back to the beginning if I want to, but I think this is how I leave.
I know. You've heard me say it again and again, but Creo cares. Let's be honest. Over the last couple of decades, things haven't been too great. We know. We've seen the figures, and that's why we created Project Resolve. But with an ailing population, developmental problems, disability rising, and an alarming rate in children.
Whew. Alright, so I can move on. I could go back and give this lady the staff, but do I want to give away the staff? It's kind of fucking cool. Cyril HSS Biomaster. It's hard to use, though. I don't think I'd ever use that thing. Maybe I should give it to the chick. I don't know. Probably Google it and cheat and see. Alright, let's check out the new area, I guess.
Next stop, Resolve Biolabs, Blue Sky Station.
Just a second. My wife is messaging. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. What's over here? Pile of raw materials. Alright, where am I now? I am in central production. Exolift currently out of order. Alright, so that'll be another shortcut for later. Check out this door. Failure.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Fucking damage sucks on these. Oh shit. I fell in a hole, help me. Whoops. Actually thinking about running back to the last level and giving that lady the staff.
Attention, please.
Outer sewers.
Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested.
Oh shit, I have 13,000 scrap.
Please remain in operations while the
shit.
situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Where's the new ops center for this level? I need to spend these cells before I get myself killed. Blue Sky Station decommissioned. Alright, I don't want to get myself in too much trouble. I'm going to look a little bit further to see if I can find out where the next station safe area is. Try to just avoid these guys. Door's broken. Everything's broken. Shit, maybe I should go back. If I go down there, I'm not going to be able to get back up here. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the other level. I'm gonna get myself killed. Work my way back here after I go level up. It's fucking breaking everything. Son of a bitch. It's odd that they don't have a save room right away, or a safe room when you get to the new area right after you fight a boss. There's a little handicap, right? Oh wait. This thing is activated now that I pulled the switch. Nope. Alright, fuck it. so I gotta go back to the other area.
Next stop, Central Production B, outbound trains.
Let's be honest. Over the last couple of decades, things haven't been too great. We know. We've seen the figures. And that's why we created Project Zone. But with an aim.
Alright, I gotta make it back to the other safe zone. Fuck me. It's far. I don't know that that's gonna be all that much safer. Ops. Okay, there must be a shortcut here I didn't notice. Oh, because you just take the elevator. Wherever the elevator is. Alright, this is where the boss fight. Where's the damn elevator? There. Son of a bitch, I'm all turned around. Fuck you. Shit. What the fuck is that elevator? Everything's trying to kill me. I just want to get back to the save room. Damn it. I don't want to lose all these scrap points from the boss. There's definitely got to be an easier way. I probably just missed it. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, God. I'm so dead. Fucking something take me back to the ops center. I'm so lost. Oh, wait. Oh, this is pretty close to the base.
Rio's not just a company.
Oh, there's the chick who wanted the staff. Fuck it, I'll just give it to her. I'm never gonna use it. Oh, shit.
Hey, shouldn't you be searching a staff for me?
I think I have what you need.
What if I told you I have what you need?
Usually saying that is a prelude to disappointment, but hey, I'm game. So, let's see what you've got.
Sir HSS Biomaster.
All right then. let me introduce you to the Biomaster.
Efficient against weeds and vermin, I hope. I owe you. It's nice to know chivalry isn't dead.
So what's with the staff and everything?
I could ask you the same question. I guess sitting things out is just not our way. I never liked those smelter bots. Always kept an eye on them, even before this shit went down. It's time to push that damn emergency stop and scrap them for good.
Better get going now.
And just as I was getting to know you.
You better come help me later, woman. That's a pretty good weapon I just gave you.
Hey, enjoying your stay on the funny farm?
Alright, fuck you.
Great. Don't mind me.
Alright, so hopefully by me giving her that, she's going to help me out later. One more guy to get past, but this is a tricky one, fighting him on this bridge. I'll try to get past the bridge first. Oh, shit. Fuck you. 14,000 scrap. I definitely need to get back to base. Finally.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Still didn't find your drugs, dude. I don't know where the fuck your drugs are at.
I am sick. Hey. Well, suit yourself.
Alright, time for some serious... Well, let's see if I got any upgrades coming. Oh, no, I couldn't, because I haven't really killed anybody in the next level. Alright, fuck it. Time to level up. 1, 2... Fucking hell, 2 levels, that's it. Alright, let's bank the rest. I think I got some new implants. Kinetic amplifier. Kinetic amplifier. Counterweight. Vital boost version 3. Boost version 1. Alright, well I can Omniblood, increase weapon proficiency. Alright, well I can definitely get rid of one of my simple vital boosts. Put this version 3 to give me more HP. So that goes up to 162 from what? 158. Fucking 3 HP. Wow. Great find. Alright, we'll worry about the rest later.
Please remember,
Get your help
safety
out there.
at work
You're
is our
safe,
highest
right?
priority. Be careful out there. Do you require assistance, Warren?
That's why I couldn't find the damn elevator. It's on the other side of that long-ass hallway. Forgot. You gotta go up top to get past the toxic shit, so on the way back you gotta walk through it. Hopefully I can find a damn save room in the next level. I don't understand why I had to go all the way back there. It's weird. switch it up to dead cells a little while, but I'm having fun with this.
At least that's what elements of the media were. Creo has you covered. Family daycare.
Next stop, Resolve Biolabs, Blue Sky Station.
Yeah.
Alright, so we gave the lady her staff. Hopefully she's going to come help us out. Good night, Stu. Thanks for checking out the stream, brother. Appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this game later, maybe in a comment or something, see if you think it's interesting.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operation while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to Incident Commander for mission briefing.
Turn my lights on. Fuck him up, drone. Ah, fuck.
Access unauthorized.
So I gotta get the security armor. There's a bunch of doors like that that I haven't been able to open. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking later because there's a bunch of security doors I haven't opened. There's a bunch of other doors I haven't been able to overload because my core is not high enough. Everything in this fucking place is locked down. Fuck. Kills your stamina when that shit hits you. I don't know where the fuck I am going. I don't like this area so far. It's fucking confusing as shit. These guys are easy enough to dodge. Missing something? The door at the bottom is locked. Pissing me off. I think I'm going to explore this area a little bit without being on a live stream since it's so fucking confusing. I don't want to bore the shit out of people. So I think I'm going to find another game to stream in a little bit. I'll be back. Thanks guys for joining me. Hopefully this second look at the Surge was a little bit more entertaining than the first one. Get to see some more combat, get to see a boss fight, and got to see me sucking slightly less, so hopefully this reinvigorates a little bit of interest in the search. Thanks for watching.